Hello, 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 my little ponies. I thought I was recording for like half an hour, and then I glanced over at OBS after fighting a boss, just to realize, oh, it wasn't recording because this game is stupid. So what do we do? Okay, we went into here, fought a mini boss here, guy who throws like poison daggers and sets off traps, whatever. Easy, got some stuff. Went over here, found someone who can enchant our gear. He uses up experience points, not like a ton. We have to make the runes or buy them, and then enchant using experience points. Whatever. We went, fighting this boss gave us a skeleton key to open up this passageway. Oh, hey, we still haven't gone the rest that way. Which opened up this doorway. Give us a path through here. There's a big old boss here, but once I found out that guy's patterns, yeah, if you get hit, it takes up most of your health, but he's really slow, so just don't get hit and you're fine. What's this? We have an offering shrine. We should probably go there and check that out again. And going over here to this place. Yeah, I don't know what to buy healing potions. That was also a thing. But yeah, we did 2 bosses and a little bit more path exploration. We were told to follow this lady.
Oh, you startled me. I don't have a weapon. They're attack dogs. Show it no fear or aggression, and they will let you pass. I assume you use a different strategy against it. I don't like conflict, but you're right. I'm not entirely...
Yeah, the voice told us to follow her. And now the voice is telling us to protect her. I'm guessing that the creator of the golem knows her, and the creator is the voice in our head that's been trying to talk to us lately. Oh yeah, we leveled up a little bit. We got the moat stuff. Let's level up 2 more times. Got the moats thing, which is really useful, and then I saw power vacuum, and now I want the power vacuum. Alright, 1 constitution, get a bunch of health, and then go up here. And endurance to increase our stamina, increase our mana, increase our health. Once again, more mana. Oh, also we found a bounty board. Elliot? So now just like the act of casting spells can potentially replenish some mana. Not necessarily as much mana as we'd spent, but still some, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the game development, but someone says like, oh hey, if this game is active, make sure that no hotkeys work on any other thing. If that's like a thing that people do to try to make sure that people don't record the gameplay, oh yeah, you can't use your hotkeys or anything anymore while this game is active or something. Like that's supposed to stop people from recording it or something, right? Because also, you can't just have OBS capture the game window. It can capture the audio, but not the game window, so it's like, do the devs of this...
Rain. Now my feet are wet, too.
Like, do the devs of this game specifically try to make it so you couldn't just record the game? I thought that was spikes. And it's like, like, I've seen some reviews about this game that's like, oh yeah, the art style made me play the first 2 hours, but then I really hate it for the rest of the time I was playing it. But it's only like sunk cost fallacy that made me keep playing it, or whatever, and it's like, do the devs intend that that's going to be like the average person's experience with it? Like, they only play because it looks good, but the actual gameplay, but they realize that the actual gameplay part, like, sucks. So they expect no one would actually want to play it. So they try to make sure that nobody can record it. Because if nobody can record it,
Such a beautiful evening to pick flowers.
because if nobody can record the game, so no one can put it on YouTube, so no one could watch Let's Plays of it, so nobody could see, oh, the game actually sucks, so people would buy it for themselves.
Bit damp in this swamp, I suppose. Shh. Let me ask, do you... you know, shiny, lots of colour. Let's try. If I were a gem, would you trade something of equal value for me? And then put me in a bag, and then take me somewhere else, and then dump me out? Was I not clear? I sell jewellery. Want to buy some? I don't really get many customers now that you mention it. Lots of frogs. Most of them don't buy anything.
Implying that some of the frogs do in fact buy stuff.
Really? You're inviting me? Well, now there's nothing stopping me from setting up shop there.
This place stinks, but at least it's dry.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm enjoying the game so far, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not like that one person from that one review, only playing the game because it's pretty. Looks at the game are like, meh.
We? Who are you?
I feel like this is the place I'm going to get the grappling hook. It just feels like it. Okay, at least killing it does give a lot
Can't
of
open
stuff.
from this side.
Well, that gave me things. Although I don't know what jewels are supposed to be good for. Stay away from me. I said stay away! Do 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 do. These sorts of games have like the checkpoints, and every monster responds every time that you respawn. Like, I understand like the premise. Essentially, like if you try to push yourself to go like super far into a place, then you wind up dying. you get penalized by having to do that again or losing like all of your experience and whatever else winds up getting dropped. He loses out on so much stuff. And so it's like, oh, well, do that same thing again, but this time do better. But if you've also spent like a bunch of extra healing supplies on it, well then you've also wasted all of those. Whereas if it's just a case of you're exploring a place normally but you forgot to use like your reusable healing flasks. So it's just like, okay, reuse those then. Oh no, these mushrooms are locked. How? And now I have to come all the way back down here. At least the only thing I drop is experience. I keep money. I do think it should be a thing where it's like, some enemies don't respawn. And it's just a case of like, you know, elite enemies, whatever. So if you kill them, you actually get a little bit of progress. Like, say these things or that skeleton later on. But I mean, it's easy enough to kill already. So it's basically just a bit of some free experience in exchange for just a little bit of time. I just can't believe I forgot to check to see if the game was actually recording or not. Like I said, not like I did a lot during the time. Wait, what's with the little circles down there? Okay, I feel like that's a thing that wants me to go. Wow. Okay, so I feel like the little circles at the bottom there are for, I can give items to upgrade to those two people.
Here. Maybe I can break it somehow.
Out of all times, they decide to call at 1 p.m. on a Monday to talk about my government paperwork and stuff. I mean, okay, yeah, 1 p.m. on a Monday is when, you know, they're working. So they are available to talk about this stuff. Just like... well, anyway. Really should just use a mana potion. What I should do is leave. I'm running low on health, out of mana. Oh, big chest.
I think I'll take this.
Hey, the flawed amethyst I wanted. No. No! Yeah, I do like the randomly getting extra health or extra mana stuff. That's been really nice and useful. What the? Oh. Right, this big old saw blade up there. Or big old swinging axe thing. Yeah, I don't know what the bone is useful for, or even if it'll be useful for something. Yeah, the purple and blue upgrades both stack, but the white doesn't. Cinnamon, can you stop? Yeah, spend a whole lot of mana and get back a little bit. Better than getting back nothing at all. So, you know, silver lining and all that. Yeah, this thing's summoning so many minions is kind of annoying. And it affecting the ground to make it dangerous to walk on is also annoying. Oh, you've been watching the magic meter. Sometimes it just like stops going down. You might notice. That's pretty neat. No! Try not to lose health. Oh, I got a ping. Let's see. Does her wake up and is she being all, oh, hey, we have to do something together right this millisecond? No, it's just some random thing. Oh, hey, I've woken up. We have to do stuff together right now or else I'll be gone for the next 12 hours. Oh, you didn't respond in time. I guess I'll be gone for the rest of the day. Okay. I mean, I joke, but that is how it feels sometimes. Let's do something right now. 5 minutes later. Oh yeah, let's do something. Immediately. Oh no, sorry, you didn't respond in time, so I left. I guess I am kind of unfairly hitting on her. It's not really the thing that she does. It's thing that other people do. And I'm blaming her for it. Even though I really shouldn't. Spawn really fast, huh? Am I supposed to use the eye to like jump up or something? No, 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 no. Not the mushrooms back. Okay, so that only heals about 80 mana. The most important thing is I pick up my supplies. As long as I pick them up, then even if I die, all I am is technically slightly better than I was before. If I don't pick them up, then I'm really screwed. Oops. Nothing. Oh, would you look at that? If I could have just gone at this from this side this whole time. Probably not. Let's level up 2 more times. Alright, so if we... So I think that's, like, total, not, like, cumulative. So if we spend, like, 10 mana... So for 10 less than our maximum, it would be 1% bonus, so we need to be 250 under our maximum. So if we're out of mana, we deal 25% more damage. A new area. So this in mind, we want to keep increasing our knowledge to keep getting more and more. Up and jump, hold up and jump, jump. Jump up, hold up, jump. Jump, hold up, jump. Run, jump, hold up, jump. God, those little things are so annoying. Alright, let's go all the way back there then. Really? We have to do this. Do 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 do. Can I? No. Well, I know what I'm doing for the next little bit. Oh, right, yeah, the government stuff. Yeah. I've got some paperwork that I have already filled out and submitted to the government, and it's like, yeah, it usually takes us about 2.5 months to do this, so, like, the 2.5, 3 months, whatever. So it's like, okay, mid-December is when they should be done. Who knows, they could be done earlier, or they could be done later. That's an estimate. I don't know, I think that's, like, will be done by then? I don't know. But, I mean, I don't really trust that. Cinnamon! Off the wall! Oh, there it is. Yeah, you just break open the wall. The wall that looks just like a normal wall. You're supposed to know that you're supposed to break through it. Obviously. Let's go back to the witch tree and let's give stuff to people. Anyway, after I received the results of that paperwork, so I have to wait for that to be accepted. So I have to wait a month. It's mid-November as the time of recording. I have to wait a month. After I wait a month to get that, then I start on the next stuff. And of course, they had to talk to me about it instead of talking to, you know, the branch of the government that's doing the paperwork.
This place crackles with ancient magic. I've never been allowed in to start. I was just explaining to someone that looked a lot like you that I sell jewellery. Are you at all interested in gems? I have red ones and... See? I fashioned them into rings and necklaces and other trinkets in such a way that the magics within them are bestowed upon the wearer. My customers Ooh, I can do something extra special with this.
I have more than a few questions for you. Oh! That's what... Okay, cool. So yeah, that does just say... Go to this person, because you have a thing for them.
You got coins, I have answers.
Then we go into here, where this person is, who talks really slowly.
Have a look.
Oh, can be applied to weapons. Nice. Okay, so that's what I want, but I need 2 flawed sapphires now. So now we exit this and we go do 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 do. Meh. Don't want to bother with that. It's like all this upper path is like ready and good. You know what? I'm just curious about that right there. Okay, yeah, we need like a hook shot or something. So if we go here, so I don't know if it'd be here. I think it'd still be over here. So we need to figure out a way down through there. We need to figure out that if we go here, that might be a bit more beneficial. Let's go to this one and go through some of the other paths that we haven't gone through yet. Do, 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 do. Sometimes I think about the original Legend of Zelda and how it had all of these like bombable walls. But no, it had a whole bunch of like normal looking walls that you could bomb. And how people found out about it because they played the game so much that they eventually wound up bombing like probably every wall spot to find all these different places. Now, some of them penalize you. There's like just an old man there, so like, hey, you blew up the door to my house. I need you to give me some money. And it's like, some of them are really useful. I think there's, what, 4 card containers that you can only find by blowing up random walls? But in addition, again, you might just lose a ton of money for blowing up a random wall. But also, you'd have to bomb, like, all the different, like, just everywhere in order to even find these places. And it's like, if a game like that came out nowadays, where you just had to trial and error gameplay for such a huge part of it.
No, it won't open from here.
How would that be seen by people? And heck, we can imagine it is a big name game, like a new Legend of Zelda game, where a large part of it requires trial and error gameplay that can penalize you. I feel like people would hate it. And because people would hate it, it probably wouldn't be done. Developers wouldn't make it because people would hate it. But some of those old unforgiving games are known as being very memorable regardless. Is it the unforgiving nature? Like, does the unforgiving nature play some part into what makes those games so memorable? Why does that crossbow hold 2 shots? Oh, it's a double crossbow. Excuse you? I was not holding down the attack button, but my character was still attacking anyway. More weight, more poise, more armor, stamina and crit damage instead of armor, instead of dexterity. Da-da-da! Cat! Now. Alright, over 2,000 to level up, right? 2,700. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really feeling the pain. If you're running, you just automatically grab onto ladders. It's not a good thing. Do.
Come to my bag.
Did that use up a lockpick to get? I believe it did. Huh, we are really close to the tree, huh?
Look what we got here.
I think I'll take this.
Yeah, no, big into it is not good. Well, that was a fast and easy death. Really, getting hit by one of those birds just means you're not paying attention. Oh, good, I didn't. Well, I think Cinnamon sees some birds, so he's chirping now. Oh, cute.
To be crushed.
Something I... Ooh. What's that? Oh, yeah. Something moving in the water here. Ah! My cape is too heavy. Unless the chests, like, close and relock themselves over time. There are only a certain number of lockpicks you need, right? Each one is a guaranteed success at opening a thing. There are only so many things to be opened with lockpicks. Ergo, there are only so many that you need over the course of playing the game. I feel like I need like a grappling hook or something. I don't know what exactly I need, I just need something. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The less mana you have, the more effective it is. This leads right into here. Yeah, I'm going to go a bit to the left and examine some of these areas here. Well, no. Why is there that little circle that says, like, purple thing 25 in it? Would I have 25 purples out? Alright, level up. Where do I want to go on the talent tree? No. No. Inflicting weakness to an enemy audience, blah 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 blah. No. Your weakness effects, no. Chaos damage deals extra fire damage. I guess I could use that. Deal 5% more damage. Bleeding leaves a shadow mark on the ground for 10 seconds before on contact with enemies, dealing a bunch of damage to a small radius. I mean, that's a nice chunk of extra damage. Nether walk also seems like fun, but that is a long way away. Dealing chaos damage increases your magic crit chance by 1. Dealing magical crit damage resets this effect. So, crit frequently. Let's do the nether walk, and let's start by getting extra mana. So the last 5 mana of mine deals maximum damage. But also, since I just rested, these should be back. What is that? That's 60 right there. Not a bad farm spot, honestly. Easy 120. Let's go check out what this bounty gives me, and then I'll end off this here episode. I was planning on just recording for hours, but considering how bad this has been going, oh, okay, the X means that I've done the thing, right, okay. I thought it's like, oh no, I failed him? I can't claim my bounties anymore?
You came to the right guy.
So now the swamp should have, yeah, extra symbols and such. I'll figure some stuff out for next episode. Until then, good night.